Sit back, relax and enjoy listening. Out there, beyond these walls, the world is watching, waiting, leaning in to see how this unfolds. Inside courtroom, the air feels heavier as the opposing counsel rises again, this time slower, as if the weight of the moment calls for it. He adjusts his coat, lets a beat pass, then steps forward with precision. His voice, when it comes, is even controlled, like a blade that cuts clean without needing to be sharp. Your Honor, members of the court, what we bring today is not theory, not speculation, but the lived experience of a young woman. A woman forced into silence, into fear, into isolation by the actions of the man seated opposite her. Every word lands like a drop of water on stone, small, but steady enough to wear down what it touches. She came here today not to destroy, but to seek acknowledgement. Not revenge, but justice. She will tell you what happened, in her own words. And when she does, I ask you all to listen. Truly listen. Because truth often speaks softly, but it always speaks. He lets that settle. No dramatic glance. No pacing. Just steady, certain steps back to his seat. A quiet moment follows, broken only by the soft sound of the girl drawing in a breath. Not loud, but felt. The judge nods toward her side. Proceed with your first witness. And then for the first time, she rises. No hesitation. No theatrics. Just deliberate movement. She stands before the court, her hands resting lightly on the edge of the witness stand, as if steadying herself. Her voice, when it comes, is soft, but not weak. The kind of voice that tries not to shake. RK. I'm sorry. Her eyes go straight to RK, trying not to blink. Searching. Hoping maybe. She pauses, like the weight of that word is too much, like it costs her everything to say it. I never wanted this. I never imagined standing here like this, against you. RK stays frozen. Not a glance. Not a flicker. His eyes locked ahead, as if she doesn't exist. I still care. I still wish this wasn't happening. But you left me no choice. Her voice trembles, just enough to feel real. I tried to protect you. I tried to keep this between us. But I couldn't anymore. She grips the edge of the witness stand, like it's holding her together. I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. A long pause. She's still looking at him, as if waiting, begging for him to look back, to give her anything. But RK doesn't move. Her lawyer rises gently, placing a steadying hand on the table. His tone is calm, guiding. Don't even hope, miss. If your love could have changed him, it would have, long before today. Let's move on. Tell us how you know RK. The girl takes a slow breath, as if gathering strength, and begins. The girl speaks again, her voice steady, remembering the moment. I met him at the Eclipse Gala. It was 2.5 months ago. The room was full of singers and artists from all over the world. Everyone was with someone, their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. But he stood alone. Quiet. Like he didn't belong there, or maybe like he didn't want to. She pauses, a soft breath between her words. I saw him at the bar, holding a glass, looking lost. I don't know what made me do it, but I walked up to him. I said hello, but he didn't even hear me at first. He was so deep in thought. When he finally looked at me, he seemed tired, like he was carrying something heavy inside. I asked if he was okay. He said he was, but I could see he wasn't. Her voice softens, as if she's reliving it. A song started playing. My favorite. I smiled and told him that. And when I asked him to dance, he hesitated, like he wanted to say no. But I insisted, just one dance. I didn't expect him to say yes. He looked like the kind of man who'd forgotten how to say yes to anything for himself. But he did. He took my hand. And for a few minutes, just a few minutes, it felt like he let go of whatever was crushing him. Like he breathed again. Her voice softens, the memory shining in her mind. We danced. Just one song. But in that song, it felt like the world fell quiet. Like all the noise, all the eyes, all the cameras, all the weight of who we were or weren't supposed to be. It all disappeared. It was just him. And me. For those few minutes, we weren't strangers anymore. We weren't broken or lost. We were one. And I swear, in that song, in that dance, we found a piece of ourselves we didn't know we were missing.